you for kicking it with Momo. What's up? What's up? So tonight, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all been waiting for. Everybody been wanting to know what happened to my relationship. Boo-hoo. Oh, so sad. Instead of tears, bitch, cheers to that relationship. But let's rewind to last year, October. So this is how it started. So in October, this nigga went through my phone. Number one rule, why are you going through my shit? I don't know. So he went through my phone. It was this dude that I used to date. And the dude had sent me a message on Snapchat and was like, you know, I'm happy for you. You look happy. You deserve it. I always love you, whatever, whatever. I did engage. I ain't gonna stunt. All I said, I will always love you too, but I'm happy. My daddy good. My son is good. Nigga, all this nigga could focus on was that I will always love you too. Now, if you are grown as fuck, you know there are different levels to love. Like, I could love a nigga like I love these shoes, period. Like, nigga, it's so many different levels to love. So I wasn't saying, like, I love you, like I want to be with you, like I'm finna dump my man, I'm finna leave all the shit I got going on for you. Hell nah. I didn't say nothing like that. I said I will always love you too. You feel me? That's it. And then this nigga ain't seen me in 5 years. Period. So, after he went through my phone, then this nigga started, like, tripping out for the whole month of October. He was going back and forth to Chicago, but his daughter was in Iowa. So I was like, you know, maybe he want to go see her. I don't know. Nigga told me one day he went for a game. He left on a Saturday and came back Sunday morning. And mind you, I'm not a girl that knows nothing about sports. So shit, I had to call my homegirl like, bitch, this nigga said he went to a game in Chicago. She was like, oh, when? I said he went Saturday. He came back Sunday morning. She said, bitch, what game he went to? I was like, oh. So then I had hit him up like, you know, what game you go to? Then that nigga rolled right into, you hurt me. Bitch, you fucked up this relationship. So I was like, oh, okay. Something ain't right. Period. So now I'm like, okay, something ain't right. This nigga fucking with somebody. So mind you, we living in the same house because we had got a house together. We rented a house together and we lived in the same house. So this time that he going back and forth to Chicago, we was still having sex. Period. Like, we was still fucking, but he wasn't really talking to me that much. Like, during the day while he at work, he wouldn't text like he used to. None of that. He wasn't doing none of the normal stuff that I knew he was capable of doing. So I was like, okay, so bitch put her whole antennas on. By this time, you like, okay, something ain't right. Like, nigga, he doing something. So I just prayed about it, honestly. I'm not a bitch that go looking for shit because I did that with my baby daddy. Ain't no nigga gonna get that out of me no more. So if I gotta go look, it's definitely a wrap. But God reveals what he reveals when he needs to reveal it. So, mind you, this is November. So we out of October, went into November. One day this nigga come home and he like, I'm moving. I was like, huh? So me and my son stay here. Like, bitch, I'm like, what you mean you moving? He like, I'm moving out. I said, so should I be looking for a place to stay? He like, I think so. I'm like, what? So now I know for a fact that you got some shit going on, mind you. But we still living in the same house. But the lease was up at the end of November. So he said he was moving. Bitch got on her JOB. Bitch, you better find a place to stay for your ass to be homeless, right? So I had to find me a place to stay. So I moved out. Then we roll into December. December, we had moved out. We parted. Mind you, this nigga ain't no communication. Like, none. So November 2nd, I think he hit me up and he told me he loved me. He texted me and told me that he loved me. He was like, his daughter missed me. Then, I'm gonna cut it out. His daughter missed me. So then I was like, you know, I was feeling real bad. Like, you know, I formed a relationship with her. Mind you, I potty trained her. So when I met, she was like a real tomboy when I met him. Like, she wore the nigga sweats and t-shirt like her daddy. So she turned into a whole girly girl. I potty trained her. You know, I basically transformed her into a girl because her mama been gone out the picture. Dropped that nigga and the baby, 9 months. Bitch gone. So yeah, I made like a vow to never leave her. So it was very important for me to be by her side. So I battled with fooling with her because my son was hurt through this whole situation. Because he was texting my son and telling my son that I fucked our relationship up. So I'm feeling bad. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When you love somebody, you feel bad if you hurt them, genuinely. Like, I really tried to make it work. I really tried to do stuff to prove to him that it was really just a message. Like, you know, who does that? Who leaves their whole relationship? Mind you, he proposed to me. You feel me? Like, who drops all of that because of a message? I didn't understand it. Not even a little bit. So I was like, man, this some bullshit. So anyways, I got his daughter, I think it was like December 2nd or December 7th. Anyways, I only had her for 3 hours. I picked her up, made it to Kai Kai. We'll pop that bottle on that nigga. Made it to Kai Kai. And then when I picked up Kai Kai, look, it's dripping. When I picked up Kai, his daughter was like, Momo, I don't like my daddy's girlfriend and her daughter, they mean to me. So I instantly like went into mommy mode. Like, you know, when it's your baby, you want to fix it, right? You like, man, I got to fix this problem. But I knew in my heart, like, I can't fix something that he allows. Like, if this is who he want to be with, this is not something that I could fix. So at that moment, I made it up in my mind that I had to let it go. So I called that nigga like, come get your daughter. Don't call me no more. Period. End of story. The day he picked up his daughter, he didn't say nothing to me. Nothing. Mind you, I ain't even spoke to him to this day. That's how cold niggas are. Like, they go ghost. But this whole time, the only leg that he could stand on was that I fucked up our relationship up until that point, till I found out about the girl. And my son was hurt. That was the most important. That was what fucked me up. My son is 11. He's only seen his daddy and this nigga. So for me, I was like, man, I just fucked up. Because my son was really hurt. Like, he went to school, told the school all of our business. He wrote the little girl a letter for her birthday. Like, man. And this nigga rode this wave that I fucked this relationship up until that point. Crazy, right? But mind you, you even text me and told me you love me in December. So if you had a whole girlfriend in December, you disrespectful as fuck. Period. Nigga, who does that? But mind you, he probably was doing the same thing while he was with me, kicking it with her, because he was going back and forth to Chicago, still having sex with me. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, that all of that shit was fucked up. So in December, after seeing his baby, I let it go. I made it up that I'm worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? This whole time I was thinking that I really hurt this man. And I was feeling like, man, I need to fix it. I need to make it right. I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Because when you love somebody, you don't want to see them hurt, period. Like, that's not something that you're trying to do. And you want to make it right. Especially if you guys are going to get married. Like, crazy. So let's fast forward to present. Okay? So now, he done moved on with his whole life. The girl that he was messing with, I guess he engaged to her now. Mind you, we're in... What are we in? This is April 2nd. Like, nigga, they got a whole profile picture and everything. Like, that's cute. But one thing about me is I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? She's very beautiful, and I'm happy for him. If you're happy, I'm happy. The only thing that was so salty about it is that, nigga, he just went ghost. Like, he had nothing to say. Like, you know, if you gonna do all of that, you gotta be man enough to stand on that shit. Because I know one thing about me, if I hurt you, I'm gonna be woman enough to stand on that shit. I did fuck up. I sent the message. I did. But the nigga even told him he ain't seen me in 5 years. I was so confused. Like, but at that point, I knew it was deeper than that. But then you don't know how deep their relationship went. So I probably was fake happy. Low key. Didn't even know this nigga had a whole bitch in Chicago while he over here fucking on me and all of that. So anyways, recently, they're back. I guess they're engaged or whatever. And this nigga sent me $100 for my son on Cash App out of nowhere. I was like, you ain't talk to me. You ain't talk to my son. You ain't had shit to say about your actions, period. And he didn't just hurt me. My whole family loved his daughter. My whole family, my sisters. My sister came to our engagement party from Switzerland, my nigga. To our engagement party. Mind you, this is the same place that this nigga took this bitch on a date. So I don't know if he was trying to hurt me, but that's cute. That's real cute. Real motherfucking cute. So, you don't just hurt me, though. You hurt everybody. When kids are involved, it's just deeper than just you. You feel me? For me, when I realized I hurt him, I realized what I was about to lose. Like, shit. If I love this man, I gotta fix it, right? If I love my family, I had to fix it. So for me, it was important to make it right. But then when I got the, peep game, I'm like, okay, this ain't about me. This about you. You feel me? This is you and your bullshit. Because sometimes niggas are hurt and you don't even know. Like, we went to counseling, my nigga, for a whole year. So I thought I knew the extent of your hurt, but you kind of like held it in. So you knew that I wasn't the perfect bitch, right? You knew I was not excusing none of my shit that I've done, but you knew that I wasn't perfect. So you had to know that that came with some territory. Like, nigga, you gonna have to man up if you want to be with this bitch, because this bitch been through some shit. This ain't no bitch that ain't been through nothing, period. So yeah, so everybody wanted to know about my breakup, and I'm happy now. You feel me? Like, honestly happy. Like, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that his daughter's happy, because I still love her. I still claim her as my baby. Like, I basically raised her. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I backed up, because people might not agree with my actions, how I handled it, but I backed up because I felt like it's not giving that girl a chance. So she's so stuck on Momo, she ain't gonna give nobody else a chance. My son was her brother. So how the fuck was I gonna roll with that? Like, how could I stay a part of her life and not give this nigga and this next bitch and whatever he got going over there a chance? Like, I felt like that was the woman in me, like, looking out for her good. You feel me? Because her mom already abandoned her. She done ran through a couple bitches. It's like the fourth chick, I think. So yeah, no, I wasn't about to be a part of that, period. Like, no, I love her genuinely, and I still love her. My son loves her, but some shit you just can't roll with. You gotta let shit go, period. So now a bitch is single. I've been traveling and dating a little bit, but nothing's exciting me. I need time. You feel me? I can't see myself jumping into something after some shit like that. Like, you feel me? I needed time. This nigga hopped right into a relationship less than 30 days. I was like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Like, bitch, get your shit together. But yeah, that's basically what happened. So now y'all got the tea. So now y'all can quit asking me, man, because this shit getting annoying. And then at work, it was so embarrassing because you don't know what to tell people. Like, they're like, oh my God, what happened? Y'all was so perfect. I'm like, it just didn't work out. Like, nigga, I don't know what to say. What do I say? Like, he had a girlfriend in Chicago? Like, bitch, that sound dumb as fuck. Like, where you didn't see the signs? And honestly, I didn't see the signs. I'm gonna be totally real. This nigga was perfect, Mr. Perfect. But watch out for them, because, nigga, they don't be so perfect, my nigga. He was so perfect that he fooled everybody. My daddy is the biggest hoe I know, and he fooled that nigga. Psh, boom. How that work? Nigga, I was like, damn, he got a real nigga. Like, my daddy didn't even see that shit coming. I was like, man, daddy, he got me. But you know what? My eyes are open now, bitch. I bet I won't ever make that mistake again. I bet I don't ever intertwine my son with no fuck nigga, period. Like, and now my son's such my man, he don't trust nobody. He don't want me being with nobody. He like, Mom, I'm for real. We ain't moving out. Like, I'm like, man, hold up. Like, you are my child, but I feel him though. Nobody wants to go through that whole breakup. It was hard on the both of us. It was hard. Like, we had a bad Christmas. Like, shit, I moved 3 times since motherfucking November. 3. But now I'm in my place, bitch. Now I'm happy. But I'm saying, like, nigga, it was a whole struggle to start over after being with somebody and thinking this finna be your forever, right? Like, bitch, but the thing about niggas, they don't care. They just jump through bitches. Jump through them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Next bitch, next bitch. Like, the fuck? Like, you don't even give yourself time to heal, so good luck to her, nigga, because this nigga broke it. So good luck with that. But yeah, that's basically my story. And depending on how this video do, if I get 200 views on this video, then I'm gonna do a blind date, and I'm gonna let my sister and my friends hook me up, Lord. They know my taste, so hopefully they don't do me too bad, because I am a little rude. Yes. So now y'all can quit asking me, goddamn. Nigga, it's over. But cheers to that. Nigga, no tears, just cheers. When you get through some shit and you learn some shit, bitch, cheers to that. You can't cry over broken situations or dead situations, period. If a motherfucker don't love you enough to see your worth, bitch, keep it moving. And a nigga like that go through great hoops to drop your ass, bye. You feel me? The cold part about it is that my family and me really genuinely love them. And if he only knew he had the best of me, he wouldn't have did me like that, period. But cheers to you and your relationship. I'm never no hater. She's beautiful. Her daughter's beautiful. Good luck to them. But thank you for kicking it with Momo. If I hit that 200 views, I'm going to go ahead and hit that blind date. So hopefully y'all do that. But you can follow my social medias all down below. My next video will probably be like a little girl talk video. Talk about how you can curb these niggas. How you can stay, you know, on the up and up. What not to do during a breakup, bitch. Don't ever lose yourself. But yeah, we'll talk about shit like that. But thank you for kicking it with Momo.